I am an adult. Do you realize I look like I got lost on my way to a Sweet 16? So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell some jokes. I'm also gonna rap. It's gonna be some like softcore rap, nothing too intense. My rap name is Teaspoon because I was like, that's the best way you can say you're 4'11". This is a real thing that just happened. I was like, I went to the bathroom and I tried to have like an 8 Mile moment. I'm like, all right, kid, you got this. Couldn't see my fucking head in the mirror. I'm wearing these are giving me I'm like 5'1" right now, which is crazy. That was my goal height. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Yeah, I mean, I've been 4'11" since I was in 7th grade. My friends were like, hey Katie, we're all gonna go do this puberty thing. You wanna come with? And apparently I was just like, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna hang out here forever. So, started from the bottom, then I stayed. That's the story of my life. I have kind of a weird background. So my dad is British, but he was actually born in Nairobi. He lived there till he was 15. Then he moved back to England. Then he came to America. So I am basically a white African British American Jew. Thank you. They didn't have that bubble on the SATs. Not available. But it's really, being a British Jew is pros and cons. You know, like I definitely don't have the best teeth, but I do know a lot of dentists. So that's good. And I got to go to Africa last summer. I got to see where my dad grew up, which was incredible because that trip, it really did just change my entire perspective on life. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but elephant penises are 4 to 5 feet long. Did we? And I'm 4'11". This was a game changer for me. My entire life, I have been walking around thinking I'm this like small, insignificant person, and in reality, like I'm pretty big for an elephant dick. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, look at the glass half full, I guess. What else about being 4'11"? Oh yeah, so I'm not to brag, I'm like tall enough for most roller coasters. Yeah, crush it at Six Flags. But not tall enough so that automatic doors open for me. Yeah, you tall people that you probably never had to think about this. You're just like barging into establishments like you're fucking Moses, just and then I have to flag it down like I'm Tom Hanks in Castaway. Do you know how embarrassing it is to get trapped in CVS? Like, I had to go up to the manager and I was like, man, what's going on? Like, I don't know what's wrong with the doors. And she was like, oh no, it's just that the sensors just aren't recognizing you as a person. It's like, bitch, that is not how you should be talking to your Extra Bucks Awards members, okay? You can't like angrily stomp out of a door that you can't open, so it was not good. So yeah, my first song is gonna be about being short. None of you are gonna relate to it, but that's fine. It'll be more of an educational thing. DJ Chaos.
Oh shit. Hey.
1, 2, 3 to the 4, 11 3/4 and not an inch more. Ready to make an entrance and I'm coming in and I am not in your peripheral vision. Get in the car so I can sit in the middle. Cause shotgun doesn't apply to people when you're this little. Ain't nothing but a wee thing, baby. But I'm 100 pounds of crazy. That place is a label that pays me. I'm not a toy, so I didn't think they could throw me. But back to the lecture at hand. What the world looks like up there, you will never understand. I'm like a tiny detective. I know no idea what it looks like from my perspective. I'm Can reach that, can reach this, can reach that. You know what? I don't even like basil, so just chill till the next casserole. Not done yet. I was killing in limbo with my Hello 5 gangster lean. Sounds like gross, so I do my best to avoid caffeine. KACIEH, 2 L's and then an E. Arsenal holler, who you ask at me? I'm a lowercase letter, I'm an iPod Nano, but I'll fuck you up like my name's Tony Soprano. Lucky for me, I was born a chick, cause if I were a dude, I'd have a really small dick. That tiny. That's what we think. Always been small, so that's why I like attention. Used to drop a jet, I guess that goes without mention. Dropping that funny shit that makes you tall, bitches giggle. And I know it's cause I'm funny, and not because I'm little. I used to wear heels and my feet, they are wrecked. Thought wearing platforms and I get more respect. Thought I needed heels to impress the fellas, and now I gotta deal with mouth cracking patellas. And I'm itching to throw the rap down and put the back down. If you bitches talk shit, I'll have to throw the smack down. That's not true. 5 feet, also known as petite. And I'm not gonna stop doing bigs till I make it big. In this city called New York, we think gotta stick together and prove to tall people that we can do it better. One of the things about being 4'11", not the biggest lung capacity. I don't know how, I'm not let me gather myself. Okay. There we go. Thanks guys, I feel like you really understand me now. So one of the things about being short is I get a significant amount of social anxiety. I don't know if anyone else has social anxiety here, but like, I get anxiety when I'm not even socializing. I'll just be ruminating over a high five I fucked up. You're like, I knew it was gonna be a fist bump. Why? Why did I do that? Even like hugs are stressful for me as a short person. It's a logistical nightmare because I have 2 options. I can either go like under someone's arms, and then I'm kind of like headbutting the torso, or if it's a woman, I'm motorboating her. And it's like, that makes Thanksgiving awkward. I'm like, hi Aunt Susan, how are you? Like that's just. And then if it's like a guy and I try to go like over the arms, for some reason there's like this switch in a man's brain. They're like, you're small. I'm a man. Must pick you up. And like, we're not the fucking Nutcracker. Like, put me down. What's going on? And then it's like that all happens, and then like I've just arrived at the party, and then I'm like, now I have to like, you know what I mean? It's like that's already stressful. Another thing I do is I'm always worried that I'm introducing myself to someone I've already met. That's really embarrassing. Have you ever done that? All the time. Last week, this happened to me, and I like, it looked vaguely familiar, but I was just not sure, and so I went to say, I guess in my head, I couldn't decide if I should say nice to meet you or nice to see you, and what came out of my mouth was nice to meet you. It's like my mouth had already committed to meet. You know, I don't know why I had to go like retroactively fuck it up. And then I just can't move on for the rest of the night. I'm just worrying about that. I'm also, another situation I'm flustered in is when I'm like trying to flirt, which does not go well. I was at this party and I saw a guy that I thought was cute. My friend knew him, so she was like, okay, I'm gonna introduce you. And instead of saying, hi, I'm Katie, I said, this is Katie. Like I was answering an emergency landline for the socially inept. Like what the, this is Katie. So like that's why I get like nervous to date people. I'm like imagining myself on the date, just like going to order dinner and just being like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have the this is chicken. Like I don't know. I'm doing my best. But yeah, another reason I don't really like dating is the same reason I don't like puzzles, because I don't like to be confused for fun. Yeah. Now no one here is married, so you're all in the same boat where you're like, what is going on? I don't know if anyone here has ever been ghosted. If you're probably old. But basically, it's when you've been like talking to someone or seeing them, and then they die. But like only to you. And it's like you don't get an explanation, so it's kind of like a choose your own adventure. And I would always go back and blame myself. I would always think I did something. I'd like reread our text messages, look at the last thing I sent, and I'd be like, God damn it, Katie, why'd you just say cool beans? Like, obviously, you know, if you just sent like it sounds good, like this relationship would have blossomed, right? So I downloaded Bumble, and I was so overwhelmed. I don't know if any ladies here are on Bumble, but there are just so many entrepreneurs. I saw a guy the other day who was a CEO and self-employed. I was like, you really are living the dream. Wow, go get it. One thing I was not prepared for, the amount of guys' profile pictures where they're just holding a dead fish. Have we seen this?
Yeah.
The white guy is like, yeah. This is a white guy thing. They're all holding fish, and like not even like it's not like a cute little minnow. This fish he didn't catch this fish. He murdered this fish. And like I don't know if it's me or if I'm like too squeamish. Like I don't even like seeing a lobster in a tank. So I am not it's not gonna turn me on when you're fisting a haddock. Like it's just weird. I don't know. Obviously, this one's not resonating with you guys, but it's weird. It's bros holding fish. They're everywhere. I don't know. I've just never been swiping through just like, oh, we are not compatible at all. Did he catch a carp with a fly rod? Oh my god! Like, no, it's not gonna happen. The other picture that you see a lot is like the guy holding a baby that is clearly not his baby, and they always tell you in the bio, it's like, oh, that's my nephew. Like, yes, I hope it's your nephew. You have him in a Bjorn and you are wearing a beer helmet, like I would hope. But I'm just like I'm waiting to get to some guy's profile where he's like, hey, I'm Trevor, 27, hobbies include parasailing and exploiting my sister's firstborn for pussy, so. I don't know. But I sort of realized like I wasn't, a lot of the guys I was meeting on these apps were like, they only wanted like casual sex or like friends with benefits. Have we tried that?
Yeah.
Has anyone tried the friends with benefits thing? How has it worked out? No one's ever like, it's great, we are loving it. Friends with benefits is basically, there's only one rule, and it's whoever admits to having feelings first loses. Yay! It's so fun, so exciting. And I sort of realized like I don't judge anybody that does casual sex. I respect the hell out of it. It was not for me. I kind of look at casual sex like spicy food. You know, like some people love it, they find it very exciting and satisfying. Every time I tried it, I was like, you know what, this hurts me. So I feel weak, I regret it, like hurts my butthole. It's like too much. So the second song is about my experience coming to terms with the fact that friends with benefits is not a good situation. And I'm going to need some audience participation on this. You'll know when. I went on a date and had sex too fast because I didn't want to wait. I'll tell you a story on my situation when I hooked up with a guy from the U.S. Nation. He met in a class, that's what started our flirt. He had brown hair and he was flannel shirt. I walked into the room closer cause I was late. I said, yo, my name is Katie, you can call me Kate. I thought to myself, I think I like this guy. And then I got all awkward, couldn't look him in the eye. I asked him his name and he said something, Steen. Surprise, another Jew in the comedy scene. After the last day, he got the balls to ask, do you want to grab a drink? So we went after class. In my head, I was hoping he'd kiss me if I didn't fuck it up by talking about Disney. He finally made a move, my face got all red. And before I knew it, he was in my bed. The next day he said, we should do this again. I guess we're just sex friends? You got what I need. But you say you're just a friend with benefits. Say you're just a friend. Oh, just to play it cool. Thought I wouldn't get hurt, but I was being a fool. I have lots of guy friends, and that's a fact. Like Charlie, Dennis, Tommy, and Jack. Those names are all fake. Let's just get on with the story about this guy I met that made me kind of horny. The problem with keeping it casual is you give him license to be an asshole. The relationship got so damn confusing because you can't be friends with someone that you're screwing. My vagina was like, hey, let's just have fun. But my brain was like, yeah, I'm not sure that he's the one. Pretending not to care and acted all chill. Because it's not like I was gonna tell him how I feel. He texted and said, hey, what are you up to? Took me an hour to come back with nothing much. Then he didn't answer me and I started to cry. Times like these where I'm like, what is wrong with guys? I was like, you texted me, dude. What the fuck? You got what I need. But you say you're just a friend with benefits. Say you're just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need. But you say you're just a friend with benefits. Say you're just a friend. We ran into each other, it was unexpected. Oh well, if he wants to see me, then he would have texted. I thought to myself, is he gonna hug me or will he just treat me like one of his buddies? It's not like I'm expecting flowers or diamonds, just some acknowledgement that you were inside this. Cause on top of feeling hot, I felt used for sex. And like Aretha said, it's all about respect. He left with his friends, didn't even say bye. What's the forecast? Oh, I think it's gonna cry. Don't blame me, it's just my emotions and that fucking chemical, oxytocin. Cause when it's just sex, it made me feel like a whore. And I'm not a booty call, cause I'm worth much more. So I went up to them, I said, if you wanna hit it, you gotta pay the meter or I'll give you a ticket. Don't shiver you eat, cause you get poop in your food. Alright, I got one more song for you. Where are my dog people at? Yeah! Yes! I'm obsessed with dogs. What kind of dog do you have?
I got 2 pit bulls and a Yorkie.
Yes! Oh my god, funny story. Okay. My friend, one of my really good friends, he is a Chihuahua, 3-legged Chihuahua, named Ricky.
I just got it.
We called him Big Dick Rick because this dog had the biggest dog dick, and he had 4 legs, like truly. He found out he is a Yorkie, but he looks exactly like a Chihuahua, and I was like,
I know I've seen it before.
yo, that is like growing up and thinking you're like Italian, and then you find out you're just Jewish. All the street cred, or none of the street cred, just the chest hair. It's and like pit bulls get the worst reputation. It's so undeserved. Like I don't know what they did to be associated with such a horrible musician. It's like people say the dogs are aggressive. I'm like, you know what's aggressive? Wearing sunglasses and a fedora inside and calling yourself Mr. Worldwide. I think that's aggressive. All right, so this last song is for all the dog parents in the audience. Oh, this is an original. I wake up in the morning, my dog's on a routine. I'm walking in my jammies, don't care if I get seen. Covered in fur, poop bags in my pocket. I know I look good, so don't get a red rocket. Casually strolling with a turd in my hand. I'm wondering where the hell's the closest crash can. Peeing everywhere, both the rich and the Rockies. It's Oregon territory, it's what we do in our walkies. Never leave the house without a lint roller. Shout out to the geriatric pug and his stroller. His Instagram is popping, I don't mean maybe. He gets more likes than your sister's baby. If you're a dog, here's your camera roll. It's just your dog's face, no matter how far you scroll. Storage is full, Siri please. That's why I rock on my wall shirt and keys. If you're a dog mom, put your hands up. This song's for all the ladies who provide for their hug. If you're a dog mom, it shows what you do. Cause they say you're not my baby, but I know it ain't true. Wait till the cousin poop is volcanic. Put her on a diet now that shit is organic. What? Elevated a false breadwinner. Now he doesn't strain his neck when he's eating his dinner. Toys and shoes, that's where I'm throwing my paper. And don't forget the treats in I'm feeling mad pride when he rips the toy stuff in. I even give him props when he doesn't do nothing. Because he's amazing. Yeah, while I'm sitting in a meeting, I wonder what he's doing. Oh God, what are you eating? Reunited coming home, yo, that shit is sacred. When I take off his collar, it looks like he's naked. So mama belly scratches, I'm like a dog masseuse. I know he appreciates it because he brings me his moose. Yo, I don't need a man when I come home, because my bed is a literal bone zone. Fall asleep to the sound of him licking his parts, and he wakes us both up because he's scared of his parts. Can we go and do it over again? Say it with me now, Dr. Woman's best friend. I'll let him out, and he immediately wants to come back in again.